Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are discussing one of the most important topics in English literature, Wordsworth, Coleridge and Southey as the early romantic poets. Before understanding these poets, we must understand Romanticism. Romanticism began as a reaction against the age of reason or neoclassicism. Neoclassical writers valued reason, logic, rules, order, classical traditions. The Romantic poets believed literature should express imagination, emotion, freedom, individuality, and love for nature. Instead of king and heroes, Romantic poets wrote about ordinary people, children, farmers, beggars, and the beauty of nature. Who are the lake poets? The first generation of romantic poets consists of William Wordsworth, Samuel Taylor Coleridge, and Robert Southey. They are called the lake poets because they believed in the beautiful lake district because they lived in the beautiful lake district in northwest England. Although they belong to the same movement, their poetry is completely different. This difference is one of the favorite exam question. So let's begin with the greatest romantic poet, William Wordsworth. Wordsworth believed that nature is the greatest teacher. According to him, nature educates, heals, and purifies the human soul. He believed modern civilization separate people from nature. Only by returning to nature can human beings find peace. His theory of poetry in the preface of Lyrical Ballad, Wordsworth defines poetry as the spontaneous overflow of powerful feelings. It takes its origins from emotion recollected in tranquility. This quotation is one of the most important for exam. So Wordsworth rejects artificial language. अगर language की बात करें तो Wordsworth reject artificial poetic language. He believed poetry should use the language of ordinary people, especially villagers. And this was revolutionary. And theme of Wordsworth's poetry is nature, memory, childhood, imagination, rural life, and human emotions. Important poems by Wordsworth is Turn Away, The Prelude, Lucy poem, Ode, Imitation of Immortality, The Solitary Reaper, and Daffodils. So, why is Wordsworth called the poet of nature? Because he considered nature a living guide, moral teacher, healer, and spiritual forces. Now, talk about the Samuel Taylor Coleridge. If Wordsworth is the poet of nature, Coleridge is the poet of imagination and the supernatural. Coleridge believed imagination is the highest creative power. He could make impossible events appear believable. Imagination is the highest creative power, and he could make impossible events appear believable. Ghosts, spirits, dreams, ancient curse, magic all becomes realistic in his poetry. Coleridge used supernatural elements but presented them in a psychologically convincing manner. Readers willingly accepted these impossible events. Important works are The Rime of Ancient Mariner, Kubla Khan, Christabel, Biographia Literaria. Biographia Literaria is one of the most important critical books in English literature. Here, Coleridge explains primary imagination, secondary imagination, fancy imagination. These concepts are extremely important for UGC NET exam. So why is Coleridge called the poet of imagination? Because he transformed supernatural events into believable artistic experiences through imagination. Next, come to the Robert Southey. The third lake poet is, and although less famous today, he was highly respected during his lifetime. He even became the poet laureate of England. Unlike Wordsworth and Coleridge, Southey focused on history, legends, heroism, patriotism, and religion and moral lessons. His poetry is less emotional and more educational. Important works are Thalaba the Destroyer, The Curse of Kehama, Roderick the Last of the Ghost, and John of Arc. Roderick the Last of the Goths and the John of Arc. ये सारे इनके important works हैं. So Saudi is remembered more for historical narrative poetry than for lyrical romantic poetry. So now come to the most important exam section. Remember these differences carefully. Wordsworth is focus about nature, simple language, ordinary village, emotion, memory, nature as a teacher. Coleridge is a supernatural, imagination, dream, mystery, fantasy, and psychology. And Saudi is a history, legends, religion, patriotism, heroism, and moral teaching. लिरिकल बिलार्ड की बात करें तो ये कंट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ लिरिकल बिलार्ड इन द रोमांटिक पोइट्री पब्लिश्ड इन 1798 and this book marks the beginning of English romanticism. Wordsworth wrote poems about ordinary rural life. Coleridge contributed poems dealing with supernatural mystery. Together they transformed English poetry forever. Important quotation: Wordsworth poetry is the spontaneous, powerful feelings. Coleridge, the imagination, then I consider either as primary or secondary. Wordsworth, nature never did betray the heart that loved her. These quotations frequently appear in university exams. So Wordsworth, Coleridge, and Southey are known as the Lake Poets because they lived in England's Lake District and belong to the first generation of Romantic poets. They rejected the rules of neoclassicism and celebrates imagination, emotion, nature, and individual freedom. Wordsworth focused on nature and ordinary life using simple language. Coleridge explored imagination and the supernatural with deep psychological insight, and Southey wrote historical and moral poetry emphasizing patriotism and heroism. Together, they established the Romantic movement and transformed English poetry.